Okay, everyone, welcome back. We're going to do a demonstration of the dual ammo plant. Can't talk today. And kind of the sorting. I've got, as you can see here, just a whole bunch of different junk items that I have sitting around. And I'm going all into top. See how this all works. So first I'm going to turn on the sorter, or no, the filter, and let it run for a minute. Because I wanted to pull anything out of the junk that I just had that isn't going to go through there nicely. Now, never put some of that junk that I just had in there in here before, so I don't know if I'm missing some things or something. But we'll try it. We'll see how it works. It doesn't look like any of the sorters are pulling, or the filters are pulling anything. So let's turn on the sorter, and I'm going to have a bunch of components that are not just for ammo, so I am going to pre-turn on the drop hopper. And now I'm going to turn on the vacuum that's going to start pulling items out of the workshop. Yeah, see, I don't know if some of those are going to go very well through the system. But let's run up and take a look. Yep, there goes one. Yeah, things are working.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Oh! I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab that easily. I feel like something weird's going on over here. No, not really. Ah. There we go.
I'm very successful.
All right, everything is working as it should. Sometimes things get passed. I don't know why, even though the sorter has got the right stuff in it, it just gets past the sorter. For some reason, sometimes. Everything should have gone in there. End up with more falling down there. All right, so let's go make something. Go make two things actually. Let's find out what I'm low on. I could make some more of those. And I could make some more 5mm rods. So let's fire up the ammo plants.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
All right. Now, if I turn this switch on here, this will tell me which drop box we want to go to. Usually have them go to that one first. I'll make two groups, which we're going to make 2mm electronic cartridges. So we need copper, lead, oil, and fertilizer. Five millimeters, is that what we were getting? Steel and fertilizer. All right, so now let's make sure that everything is still hearing all kinds of ding. Oh yeah, quite a few things are still going through. With this last group of items here, I want to show you I do have the ability to switch this drop to the other one. So now I should have an empty components drop box that should be filled with only the components that are remaining on the belt. They're going down now. Instead of them going this way, they're just going to go straight.
Down, crazies come out.
That way, I should have turned that on first, because then that way the example wouldn't have screwed up my actual earned from in the game components that I have over there. So I've got a couple of extra components now that I got kind of for free. Anyways, so let's fire up both of these ammo plants and see what happens. Make sure that the purges are off.
Sun goes down, breezy's come out. Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but
So this component is the last one. This one is almost one of the first ones. So it's going to take a minute for this belt to catch up, to go all the way around. But this system works far better off than what it used to when I was doing multiple components in each storage containers and I only had 6. We should be seeing more and more added to that as we go too. We'd be getting 4 components. Yep, so that one's already started now. So is that one. So now we're getting all 4 components for the electromagnetic cartridges going in there too.
just say the word.
Alright, I think we've made enough of them. Now that's one thing I haven't integrated into this yet, is I've not built counters in. So let's do this. Let's shut down the ammo plants.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but
So we made 70 and 40 so far. Probably still got a couple more in the belts on their way. But now we've got a couple of things we've got to do. As you can see, the belts are still full of all kinds of components. There's still some ammo left on the belts. And there's also a bunch of components left inside the ammo factories. Here's what I do. Change the ammo type really quick. Just to something that doesn't use the same components as what we did have out. Turn on the purging of the components.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten
Ammo
the
plant
load.
again. Now, we have neither one of them manufacturing anything. We have the belts being cleared. And we have the purging hoppers sending them back to the workshop storage, which should then be spitting them out up here. They are.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Oh, here's what we messed up though. We're still feeding all of the components to the belts. See there? Shouldn't be doing that. Forgot to shut these down. There. Now, it will correctly purge. See? So these are okay to stay on the belts. I don't care if they stay there. But that's how that works. Because all the stuff I was making and all the stuff I was using to make is now back in its separate container in storage. So what if it's in this storage container or if it's sitting right there on the belt? Either way, you turn this hopper on, it's going to start spitting them out.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All you gotta do is offer.
So that is how the ammo plant works. Let's go see what the total makeup was of all the items. So we made 102 millimeter electromagnetic cartridges and 85 millimeter rounds. So now, really quick on the last example, we don't need this on anymore because we aren't going to have any random components and we're not making any ammo. I turned that off just because we don't need power to those other rooms. Now,
anything I can do? You just say the
what I can do though is I can go, let's check and see what components are still in that one. In ammo plant 1. Okay, so let's speed that up a little bit and go, let's just take them. Put them back for us. It doesn't take as long. Oh, I didn't want to fall. So I should just do it the right way. Still have to learn where some of these are. Oil should be... Okay. Now, let's say I wanted to cross-feed components. Let's actually make one. Let's see how that works. All right, let's make... leather armor heavy, leather, ballistics fiber, steel, and adhesive. So steel, so leather, ballistics fiber, steel, and adhesive. Okay. Yeah, let's just do the torso. Okay.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
Only one that's stored upstairs is steel. The rest would be in some adhesive, ballistics fiber, okay, now these were still in here from the last, when I left that last stuff. Should be seeing, whoops, I don't want that one. I want it like this.
Nothing stays hidden forever. Gone by myself.
Should be getting steel in here. Let's go check what's going on, find out if it's working right. Aha! That's our problem. Now we can probably shut it off because we have probably a whole ton of them in there.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Give it some time to clear the belts. See, so it misses a couple every once in a while. Most of the time it gets most of them. Certainly going to have enough. So we can just go shut that down.
Sun goes down, crazies come out.
There we go. And here we have our heavy leather chest piece. Take these. Put them in there to put them back where they belong. Thanks everybody for watching. That's a demonstration of the ammo plant and how it works.